Yes. Yeah, well, she is outside. Susan, yes, she is. And we're going to show a little clip of their training video.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah.
Kathy, what's the code for getting into the Wi-Fi for the boardroom?
There is I don't know what Judith sent for the password. I have a password, but for
Like if I want to tell me. You don't know the Wi-Fi?
No.
Okay. Next recognition on the agenda is two of our staff members who should be coming in any second. They're waiting out there. While we're waiting for them to come in, we're recognizing them for being featured in a training video that the state of Illinois is using for demonstrating preschool. And this was recorded and it's been used for training all over the state. So we're very proud of that. And we thought we'd show a little bit of the video so you can see just what it looks like. So,
where's this video at, online or?
Time, we'll make sure if I want to see a certain student or I'm working on specific goals and speech path, maybe working on specific goals for a child, we'll kind of just read each other within the classroom, and I might go towards the dramatic play area because I'm working on those cooperative play skills, and the speech might go towards the center that you can work on specific things with. So we kind of just know, I think, of course when we meet as a team we talk about those things, but when we're in the classroom we'll just follow the child's lead and we know what we're working on and we can kind of integrate it with with whatever the child's doing. It's planned, but it's flexible, so kind of have to be creative and kind of work together in that way. In terms of communication,
okay. Susan actually does have a speaking part in there as well. But we just, in the interest of time, we just wanted to give the audience and the board a chance to see. This is, how long is the whole training video, Susan or Stephanie?
I have laryngitis.
Well, we know we're in bad shape when the speech teacher has laryngitis, but Stephanie?
I couldn't even watch it because I'm so embarrassed. I don't know. It's still like hidden away in my closet. I don't know. Maybe it's like 30 minutes roughly.
Okay. All right. Anyway, we're very proud that the state of Illinois recognized our program and came here to conduct this video. And so this evening we've got board members who are going to recognize you and a little gift from the district.
Yeah. So congratulations, Stephanie.
Thank you. Susan, you can come on. Well, thank you.
Oh, you can't run away though.
Thank
I know
you.
Eric wants to
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're ready?
We'll do two just for fun.
Thank you.
Congratulations
So
to
much.
both of you. We really appreciate the work that you do, and being recognized for it is that much more important. Thank you so much.
Very much.
Mark, do you know how they're going to be distributing the video, or how they're going to be utilizing it?
The question was, how is the video being used? And Susan, maybe you can add to this, even with your laryngitis, but my understanding is that this has been used around the state for training preschool teachers.
Right, and a lot of creative curriculum and the philosophy and how you utilize your specials, OT, PT, speech, along with the classroom teacher to embed your therapy, and even for children with typically developing children, to encourage them to progress along the continuum as far as their educational progress. And so it's utilized for the training, and then there's like a question and answer period. So.
Okay, very good. Thanks so much.
Sure.
Thank you again. All right, that brings us to additional items to be placed on the agenda. Are there any recommendations?
I do, and it would be a closed session item, I believe. I wanted to know if we were going to have discussion about that complaint that was brought before the board, because I thought that we had to do something within a certain amount of time when there's a complaint process.
A letter has been sent out, and the board will receive a copy of it.
So we don't want to talk about it?
Like I said, there's already been a response and the board will receive it. Okay.
Okay. And I think there's another item to place on the agenda. It has to do again with open meetings concerns, and my suggestion, because it has to do, relates to the communication advisory team report, that if we could just talk about that before we get into the communication advisory team report. Is that okay with you, Karen? Because
Mark,
you understand what this
clarify?
is.
Sure.
It has to do with disseminating information at a board request, and the question of whether this could be a potential open meetings violation. So I just want to bring it to the board's attention so everybody's aware of it.
Does anybody from the board have any objections to that?
I don't even know what it's about. I mean, other than we talked about it last month, so. Okay, no objection.
Okay. All right, and Mark, the recommendation is we do it before item 5?
That'd be my suggestion.
Okay. Anything else for items to be placed on the agenda? All right, open forum. Anyone this evening? Anyone at all? No? Okay, we'll move on then to the consent agenda. This evening it consists of approving the regular meeting minutes of December 21st, 2011, approving the closed session meeting minutes of December 21st, 2011, approve payment of December payroll, January warrants, declassify selected closed session minutes, approve community relations section 8 board policies, approve fee increase for Bright Beginnings and Extended Day Kindergarten, approve the annual contract with Dr. John Wick for data analysis. If we could begin with our bill checker. Rick, I believe that was you this month?
That was. So, we didn't have too much. So the one item specifically on the expense report that I asked about was the item 43, the bookcases in the library. So I guess we need more bookshelves for our space. We went from a kind of a lower level bookshelf to a higher one, so that was what that expense was, the first one. And then the second one was a printer stand for the scanning device, as opposed to, I think it was a card table or something in the past. And then the only other thing just I would call to folks' attention is the expenses were about twice in the month of December what they typically are because of the payment of bond. So that was it.
Anybody else on the bills?
I just had one question. On the last page. The Christmas trees, are we going to use those again? $400 for 3 Christmas trees? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
We'll use those again?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, that was it.
Anything else on the bills? Anything else on the consent agenda?
Oh, you know what, I did have one thing on the consent, just on the minutes. Are we to the minutes yet?
Anything on the consent agenda?
Okay, I just wanted a little bit of a correction in the open, in the second paragraph of the minutes, discussion, open, closed session. Where it says does not want to be in violation of the Open Meetings Act, I think I said board protocol on that.
Okay, can you just let us know exactly how you want to...
She also wanted the, well, okay. She also wanted the option to discuss her feelings about religious beliefs and standardized testing with others and does not want to be in violation of board protocol by discussing the topic designated for closed session.
Okay, does not want to be in violation of...
Yeah, because I don't think you're in violation of Open Meetings Act. It's more or less board protocol. And then in the next sentence, instead of was against for families, it should read in conflict with.
Actually, can we go back?
Sure.
I do think it would be Open Meetings Act.